and good morning, sunshines. Y'all gotta forgive me. I am reporting live from the deck. I think it's working now. Okay. I was actually trying to, and it's so windy. It's been raining here, y'all. I was gonna do this earlier, but it was rain right now. So this is a little view from my deck. Those are my neighbors. That's the neighbors across the way. Those are my other neighbors. Listen, they just got their deck rebuilt. That whole patio down there was wood before, y'all. They are winning. All I saw was dollars. I'm not balling like that. Okay, I'm just here. Sis is just here enjoying the space. So, okay, I'll turn the camera around. Give me a second, y'all. Let's change the camera to the. Is it the ultra wide camera? No. We're just gonna do the regular old front camera. And there we go. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me close that. Hi, hey YouTube, live from the deck. Okay, so look, first of all, I gotta find somewhere to put this. But wait, I just saw an ultra. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. This says that there is an ultra wide camera on this thing. I don't know nothing about, and I'm on my iPad, so forgive me. Let me see what that looks like. Oh, that's cute. I think that's cute. It is. It does feel different, right? I don't know if y'all can see it yet. Okay, close it up. My little pen does not work from here. Okay, I think we're gonna do, y'all. The umbrella is moving because, girl, the wind is windy. All right, so let me see. If I set her there, that seems so far away. If I set her there, uh-oh. That does seem far away. I'm looking at my phone too, just to make sure. I don't have my comics out here with me. I don't know. Let me see. Look at the phone. What does that look like, girl? That looks like your legs is all up in the camera. I don't like that. Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me a second to play with this a little bit, since this is not what I do on a normal basis. And my little cushion keeps going down. Okay. And I don't know if y'all can hear me. Okay, wait. Let me check my sound over here. Okay, I hear the sound. We good over here. Okay. Okay. And I don't know if y'all. Hey, girl. Okay, so the sound is good. I like that better. I don't need my thighs all up in the camera. I feel like if I had, I really would like to connect my earbuds, but I'm not going to worry about that because, okay, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I can't function without Carmex. I think y'all know that. If y'all know it. Give me a second. Okay. That's some Carmex and some water because, you know. Okay. So anyway, hey y'all, hey. Shout out to my girl Foxy and family. Shout out to my girl beautiful Shalom. I hope everybody is having a beautiful Saturday, June the 29th in the year of our Lord 2024. My name is Organized Chaos, also known as the Future Dr. Key. You can also catch me on here moving through these streets as OG Key. Okay, that's it, that's all. All right. So if you ever see me on here commenting under OG Key, it's because I really like those gifted membership thingies that YouTube does. But my account is a branded account. Long story about that whole switch over and all of that. My little fan up here, it be sounding like it's about to tip over. It ain't going nowhere, girl. Y'all want to see why? Girl, we got weights. Can y'all see the weights? We got weights. We got weights on top of the weights. Okay? That's the umbrella. Shout out to my bestie in Florida, Trey, for hooking me up with that umbrella. Okay? But girl, we got weights on that thing. My little pillow back there to feel down, girl, because it's so windy today. Y'all want to see the rest of the deck? I don't know if y'all saw it in the beginning. But this over here, I have my little cooler right there. I keep a bunch of the citronella candles out because the mosquitoes be mosquitoing because of that water. I have some loungers back there. When the sun is out, I like to lay and get a little suntan. And then I have my little fire pit. It's the cutest little thing, especially at night. And I have lights on the deck as well, but it's not dark enough for me to use the electricity for that. So I wanted to give y'all a lock update. And I just didn't know how to do it. And so I was like, you know how I am about life. And I was like, I got to take, it's been 3 weeks. So I go get my locks retwisted every 6 weeks. So after the retwist, I usually typically just get them just like this in these 2-strand twists. And what I typically do, hold on, let me make sure. What I typically do is I keep the 2-strand twists in for 3 weeks, and then I pop the rubber bands, I untwist the 2-strand twist, and then I wear it loose, or in like maybe a half ponytail or something, for the next 3 weeks. And by week 5 through 6 for me are the toughest weeks to get through, because listen, and people have various opinions about what it looks like when the roots are flying away. I don't really like the flyaway roots in my hair. I like for my hair to be really neat and orderly. I like the parts to be parted precisely, which is why I go to a loctician instead of doing it myself. Plus, it only takes me 2 hours to get it done at the loctician versus, I think I tried to retwist my hair one time. Child, it took me like 4-5 hours. I was like, listen, this is not my ministry, and I'm just not going to do it. So anyway, I forgot where I was at. Oh, that week 5 through 6 period of not having the 2 strands in, and it's the week before I need to get my hair retwisted. It is not my happiest place. The umbrella is going to be fine. If you are worried about the umbrella flying around, this is one of those newfangled umbrellas. It has this string in it, and it's meant to be a fly around so that it doesn't snap, right? So there's a string up top, and depending on how tight it's pulled, like, it's just extremely windy today. It's been raining all morning here in mid-Michigan, and right now the wind is very windy. The sun is not really out, but I still know that the UV rays are UV, so I wanted to wear my sunglasses. These are prescription sunglasses, actually. They have a little bifocal at the bottom, girl, that little transition. Well, that's not the transition. It's called, whatever that's called, progressive. It's called a progressive lens. So yes, I have the progressive lens, and these are the sunglasses. I think these are Kate Spades. So yeah. So anyway, this is week 3. I've had the 2 strands retwisted for 3 weeks officially as of today, Saturday. So it is time to take the 2 strands out, to pop them, and then you guys will be able to see if I can get the rubber bands out, you will get to see the fullness of the twist out. When I untwisted week 3 and 4 for me, or week 4 and 5, I guess you would call it more so. Weeks 4 and 5 are fun because the crinkles, see how they are automatically crinkled. I love the crinkles in the locks when I first untwist the 2-strand twist. And it's like I get to wear my hair down. Even though wearing it like this in the 2 strands, it still feels like my hair is down, but it feels controlled down. When I take the 2-strand twists out and just have it curly, it feels like a very uncontrolled, unruly, a more unruly energy, I guess, is part of my hookup. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's it, and that's all. So yeah, I just wanted to put up a video. I didn't want to talk about anything, very focused, and I didn't want to go downstairs. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't want to go downstairs to record the video. I really wanted to do it outside because Summer will be over sooner than later. I don't know how many more opportunities I will have on a good Saturday to just chill, take my locks out, and kick it with y'all. And also, um, how much when I go downstairs, there's a different energy in the basement area for me. So my basement area is where I work out. It is also where I do homework. It is also where I do my bills. Um, like once a week, I check my credit, I check my bills, make sure everything is paid, get a view on what I have coming up, check those automatic withdrawals, make sure the funds are funding in different accounts. So it's more like a work space type of an energy when I go downstairs. Plus, that's also where my washer and dryer are. I have a guest room down there. Even though I don't stay in the guest room is where I have to go. Like when somebody comes to visit, I have to go in there and wash the sheets immediately, change them out, put fresh sheets on in case I have company. So yeah, I just like to do different things in different spaces in my house now that I have the room. So my upstairs is where I've been all day today. And so up here is my kitchen is right here. My living room is here. My bedroom is up here. My second bedroom is up here. And um, when my balcony door is open, along with my living room window, and I sit on that couch and I lean that thing back, I lean back, girl, I get the best naps, like unexpectedly. And I have been terrible with coming home from work all this week, eating a good meal and taking a good nap. Literally, the nap be so good, y'all, that when I wake up from the nap, all I can do is take a shower and go to bed. That's just not healthy. It's not for me. It's just like eating and going to sleep. Like the nap part, like you can tell yourself that's different. It's different. It wasn't sleep. I wasn't actively moving either. So I beat myself up a little bit, but I'm gonna get it together. I'm not gonna do that next week. I'm gonna give myself some assignments to do um, throughout the day, so that I'm not coming home eating, taking a nap, because that's not good for sis. Because sis's calories be like, girl, we can add up if you want to. All right, so for the girl, I'm having a hard time getting this one out. For the rest of the day, what am I going to do today? I am about to get into my. First of all, y'all, listen. I found a wasp nest above my garage. So I was trying to be humane, like doing it the humane way to get rid of the wasps. And I saw it online because Google will tell you how to do everything, fix all the things. So I was going to try and I did it. Didn't try to do it. I did it. They said if you put dish liquid in water and spray the nest, that the wasps would get it. It's less inhumane that way. Child, I sprayed that nest twice with some soapy water, and I made sure I could dip out in my car because I didn't want the wasps chasing me. Y'all, my fan is not the fan. The my umbrella is moving. I think I should just take it down, but I didn't want the sun to come out super strong. But I'm gonna take it down just so that I don't risk something happening. All right, I am going to. I'm like a quarter of the way finished. So all of this is done, taken down. I'm gonna turn this camera. I got this little outdoor fan, y'all. This is life. This is a camping fan. Of course, I found this on Amazon. And like when you're outside, it'll help keep the bugs away. And I even can use it inside, like when my breeze is breezing and I just want it to be breezier. Because I got this thing I like to do air conditioning along with leaving my windows open. I'm a weirdo. All right, I'm going to turn this way so y'all can see me take it down. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Give me a second. Yeah, we can see it going down. All right, so this is how I take this thing down. I got to bring it in some. Wait, that's going up. I'm going down. how we lower it. Then we bring that fan on in. I'm saying fan, child. The umbrella part in. And then we pull that thing up and we tie that thing back. All right. That'll keep us from flying away. And we're back. All right. Let me see if I can lift this up a little bit. Hope. If you see that thing behind me, oh, you can't see it on my phone. I can't see it. Anyway, oh yes, you can. On StreamYard, I can see it. That is that's a awning that is attached to my house. But it is that side of the awning is lifted, and girl, so this ain't about to stress about that big old awning. That thing is huge. The awning people won't touch property that they didn't install. So this company that installed it, my house is the same age as me, so it's been here quite a while. The company that actually installed my deck awning is not in business anymore, and so I can't ask them to come out to replace it, to tell me what it'd be just to take that thing down. Like in this day and age, I really don't need all of that. I really could just have it taken down. The problem is at this point, because that awning company is not in business anymore, I have to get a roofer to look at it. And when I got my house inspected, like there's nothing wrong with the roof. If I would have known just a little bit more about this awning situation, I would have asked him to have the seller take it off as part of the final deal. But this ain't no enough. It's a few things like, hindsight is going to always be 2020. You will always probably look back at deals or situations and be like, dang, I could have got this, I could have got that. But you don't know until you go through the process. And this was my first, it's not my first time buying a home. It's my first, like, for real big girl home. The first time I bought a home, I was actually married. We're about to get married. And that was, 20 years ago. And so it's a whole different world out here now. So anyway, yeah, I think that's it. So I am almost halfway done with this twist out, which means I am almost halfway done with this live. As soon as I finish my twist out, we're going to close this out so I can go get in the yard up front and dig up some weeds out of my big old front yard. I might take y'all out there with me one day so you can see me do a little bit of yard work, child. So you can see how I tore the grass up already. Literally, system burnt a whole line across the front yard. So, yeah, that part. But that's how you learn, right? That's all of this. All of this home ownership, moving, taking this big old leap of faith is just how you learn. And so I allow myself the space to learn and to grow. All right, this one has double bands on it. I can see them. I just can't get them. I'll tell you a little bit, too, about how I'm able to kind of easily undo these rubber bands is because of the shape of my nails. You're like, what, sis? The shape of your nails? Yeah. So I get coffins and I get stilettos. This one is really tight. My pinky finger on both of my hands is my coffin nails. Those are my coffins. No, these are stilettos. I'm sorry. These are my stilettos. And all of these are coffins. These are my coffin nails. These are my stiletto nails. And I use these stilettos to pick at stuff. Like, yeah, so. Uh-oh. All right, let us put this back over here. So we are now about halfway done, it looks like. And it's hot out here. It might not be sunshine, but girl, it's hot. It's hot outside. And it feels like, oh, and my fan is down here on the ground because I turned it around. I put that fan up there. I don't know if y'all can hear that buzzing, but girl, it's going to be what it's going to be because this is a little warm. Oh, y'all, my neighbors got their deck redone. I think it is absolutely beautiful. My neighbors also have a pontoon boat. They have kayaks, canoes. They're back there now. I'm not gonna show you my neighbors. They're back in the back. They're looking at the deck. It's almost finished. I should say good morning. They might not even know that I'm outside right this second. But their yard is absolutely beautiful. Their deck, they got canoes back there. Yeah. Okay, so listen, it's my story. It's a realtor, and she is the realtor that actually sold me my house. It's a pretty cool parking neighbors that you kind of feel at least a little bit comfortable with. When I left town last week, I left my garage door open. You know, child, somebody across the street and called and told her because they know she's the realtor. They called and told her, so she done text me while I'm out of town. Your garage door is open. We were worried about you. I was like, oh girl, thank you. I'm sorry. So I had her come in and pull it back. So no animals would be running up in my garage while I was gone. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool over here. They are really cool people. So yes, the two strands are coming down. We are almost done. On my phone, it looks like the sun is going in and out over here for some reason. I think they're looking at power washing their house. They're talking to somebody about an estimate. Well, sis over here, girl, I feel like y'all right there. On this day, on today, girl, we're gonna hope our deck and our concrete are good for like the next 10 years. We're not trying to do all of that. No ma'am, no sir, and no ma'am. I don't gotta power wash them. That's exactly what they're about to do, y'all. They're gonna power wash their deck. I hope it's not loud. So that I can't stay out here and still finish up my two strand twist takeout. But we'll see. Put this right here. Alright, we got about a quarter left, y'all. This is it. We are done with the two strand takeout. Y'all can see what 3 years of this life journey looks like when it is untwo stranded and untwisted. Yeah, I think they're getting ready to power wash their hair. I don't necessarily know what power washing looks like, but they have a really long hose over here. When I get done, I'll let you guys see if they're doing something over here. I'm trying to drop yes, I'm okay. I'm surprised we don't have a lot of ducks. Like the hill that's across from me usually has a bunch of, but it's a little late in the afternoon. They might have been out early because again, it was just been really rainy all day. But there's a bunch of duck families that are either across on the over the across there, or they just swim up and down our canal. Our canal is connected to a larger river in our area, and there's lots of waterways in this part of the state that I moved to. Of course, I am in the great state of Michigan, and of course, we have all of the great lakes. That means we have tons of waterways throughout the state. So I am now in part of mid-Michigan, and yeah, it's different weather from down there in Detroit. But don't worry, in Detroit, we will always Alright, done, done. Let's finish this thing up, y'all. We can head on here. So we might get like a 35 minute, maybe I'll be doing something else. Live today. But thank you guys for tuning in, whether you are live with me now and or you check in a little later on the replay. I appreciate you. If you could hit that like, subscribe, and you know, share us out. We're just kicking it today. I'll give y'all a little view on the way out the door of all of the beautifulness of my little Airbnb situation. She kind of saw where I live at currently. I don't know what that fan sound like, but I can hear it, so it's probably loud to y'all. Okay, I think it's keeping me cool. I might have 10 more to do. Out of here. Sometimes I can pull it and pop it. I popped it, but it ended up on one of the it's locked. The rubber nail is not trying to take off the nail. But sometimes the nail is easier to put through there than it is to put the scissors through there. It's not too. See there? That was easier than trying to get the scissors through there. Oh, you know what else I wanted to talk to y'all about? That judge in Atlanta, that lady that got taken off the bench for 7 years. Well, Atlanta is something. Atlanta got that young thug trial going on. Well, first they had the Fannie Mae and the Donald Trump situation going on. Then they had the young thug trial going on, and that judge Glanville just. Part of me feel like Glanville is being paid by Thug and them to do all of this, so it could be a mistrial. Because what judge, like, why would you, well, I can't even say what judge, we just looked that old girl, I can't even think of that girl's name, I don't really care, obviously, but who acted a fool in the club, already had a ton of investigations going on. She's still out here acting a whole fool, and now she lost her re-election bid, and they took her off the bench early, and girl, and then from what I hear, she's still out here doing interviews and all the things. Like, who does that? Like, sis, you work too hard to become a lawyer to be out here clowning like that. That's crazy to me. But human beings are gonna always be a human being. Okay, that's it. That's all. All right, y'all. We are almost at the finish line. I got 1, 2, 3 more to take out. And then I will be done with this 2-strand takeout, and I can show y'all what that looks like and what 3 years of being locked looks like when you first take out your 2-strand twist. Okay, that's it. That's all. So yeah, Atlanta is a very interesting place right now. They just have a lot going on. So Bonnie is the DA, Bonnie Willis, Madam Bonnie Willis. And yeah, so she got a little ruffled because of whatever that guy is she was having a relationship with, and then his wife found out about it, but the wife was cheating on him. Child, it just was a whole mess. I just feel bad. And then you tie that in with the Shirley Strawberry, Ernesto Williams situation. Oh boy, has been locked up for almost 2 years now. Shirley Strawberry's estranged husband has been in jail for almost 2 years too. And they done hit him with the RICO. So you got that going on. You got Fannie and Donald. You got Young Thug, you got Judge Glanville Clowney, you got this other attorney out here at the Red Martini fighting and doing all the things. Like, girl, what is going on in the water in Atlanta? Like, what is going on with the going ons? But anyway, okay. So we are going to call this our year 3 lockup date. It's been 3 years, y'all. I might, if I can find one of my 3 years ago when I first started videos, I might reshare that so it can hit the top of the page. But this is 3 years of being locked, and this is coming out of a good 2-strand twists so that we can be down for the next 3 weeks before we go back for our 6-week retwist. This is what it looks like. Okay. All right, I'm going to turn my camera back around so I can share a view again with you guys. So give me a second. Let's use that back camera. And there we are. This is our back camera. This is my little deck. That's my neighbors, y'all. See, they rebuilt. They're almost done with the deck, but they have a beautiful, like that foundation. They got all that foundation laid. They got their deck redid. They got a pontoon. Love it. And this is the canal in my backyard or my back deck area. That's the people across the way. That's the water. We get weed treatments out here. This looks better than it did a month ago because the weeds were growing, and it's not like they come through and scoop up the weeds. They just treat the weeds and then they let it go away. And so this is the other side of the deck. That's my neighbors to my other side of me. That wood bottom, that base that they have, that's what my neighbors over there had before they put that slab down. And that gray down there, that's my slab. So I always had a slab. It was a slab when I bought my house. But this is my backyard. This is my deck view. Those are my little loungers. That's my little fire pit, my chairs, my umbrella, and my little space. That's the way into the crib. And that's just the back. All right, y'all. It's been real. I love y'all. Peace.